Well, we had a chamber event a couple of weeks ago, and I think everybody was pleasantly surprised that it wasn't the doom and gloom outcome that maybe some of us had anticipated. That there are parts of our business community that are saying, yes, there are challenges, but there's also risk. I suppose, and I think I speak for everybody in the Northwest, our concern remains obviously anxiety around the border and how hard that border will be, because there's a plan that says there'll be a hard border, and then there's a plan that has an alternative view. So clarity among that. And I share what Lynn has said as well, that with all of the very positive desire for everybody to come together and work together, that we are seeing that reflected in a plan going forward. Clarity, business confidence, and Sinead, border issues as well.
Well, the border issues at the moment, we're seeing a real rise in retail. Hospitality has done very, very well. So we have that impact at the moment, but again, currency is short-lived, and I think, within the next 3 months, with inflation and things like that, we're going to see costs rising as well. So we're quite concerned about that. But just back to probably what Glenn was saying, it's just that joined up approach within the executive, and we're still not feeling that yet. And I know the First and Deputy First Minister are going to see Theresa May on Monday, and I really feel to see how there is a unity of purpose in that visit, because we're not hearing it, and that leads to greater uncertainty. I suppose since the last meeting we had, Minister, 3 things have happened. We now know for certain that Article 50 is going to be triggered in March. We've had the Tory conference, which was pretty distressing for Northern Ireland in terms of it was very hard Brexit conversations that were going on. We do know that their position now is about immigration is the priority, which means that the economy isn't, and the voice of business is actually being pushed down if that is allowed to go forward as part of the negotiation. So there is more concerns about the border than the last time that we were here, because we were getting positive messages from Secretary of State and from the PM in relation to the border, and that it would be as soft as possible. But that's not what's coming out from the Tory party hierarchy. So there is great concern about that border, and if immigration is the priority, then we are looking at customs and how that manifests itself in a city and a region like Derry is very, very, very concerning. Just back to what Jennifer was saying, some of the small businesses, the last time we were here, I think everybody was kind of like nearly discussing it within their boardroom. Now, actually, businesses are taking practical steps in order to seek opportunities, and we had a few good, case studies at our last event, where people were actually looking at opportunities for Dublin, trying to look, particularly with the professional services, trying to look at opportunities where they could actually support maybe the overgrowth in that market there. So we've seen that happening, and also looking at opportunities within London. Some of our members, one of our members, is actually recruiting somebody to work, a salesperson within the M25, because they see opportunities there to grow their business as well. So people are now actually looking at trying to fight the crisis that is ahead. So that's positive from an SME point of view, but it's up there now. It's very challenging within the border regions.